Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into 5 most known JavaScript array methods, which is forEach, map, filter, reduce, and find. This method can make your code cleaner, more efficient, and easier to read. Whether you are a beginner or looking to level up your JavaScript skill, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you will know when to use each method and why. Let's jump right in. First one is forEach. forEach is basically used to uh, when you need to iterate. Sorry, forEach is used when you need to iterate over an array and perform a side effect like logging or modifying external variables. So let's see an example using forEach. First, I declare a array numbers. Let's use forEach method. Numbers dot forEach. I take each of the number. It means it will iterate over 1, 3, 4, 5, and then I console log the number. So let's see the result. So it's giving all the console value. What I was told you before, that it works with logging or modifying external variables. Let's see uh, another example where I will modify the variables. So this one. Let sum, okay, variable, its name is sum 0 numbers dot for each of the number. Now I sum, it means sum plus equal, it means sum equals sum plus each of the number, and I will come outside the loop, console log the number. Let's see. Let's like clear the terminal and note. So 4 plus 5 is 9, 3, and 2 plus 1. Skip the output 15. So here what we did, performing action where we change our external variables. So this is how it's work. Basically we use forEach when we don't need to return anything from your function. We didn't return anything from our main function, so this is how forEach work. Second one is map. Basically map use when you want to transform an array into a new array. Is that time map basically used. Let's see an example using map. Map most of the time is used when you work with the big project. That time map use if you want to work React, Next.js. Map use that time. See an example in action. Again I copy this array. Let's do, I doubled each of the number. So what I did, I use map numbers.map each of the number, then return to 2. So I multiply 2. I console this number. Just clear the terminal. So we double the number, 1 into 2, 2 into 4, 4. So this is how it's work. There's also lots of cases using map. For example, we can take this example where we use two objects. One is name and age. So we take two properties, Alice and Bob, and now you will use map here. So const names users dot map each of the user. We don't need curly bracket here because we return only one user dot name, and let's console names. We find Alice and Bob. So we extracting properties from object using map. So this is the use cases of map. Third important one is filter. Filter is performed when you want to create a new array containing only element that match the condition. So we'll pass a condition, and if it's fulfill the condition, then we'll return that results. Let's see in action. Again, we'll took this numbers and const. I wanna return only even numbers. The even numbers, I filter out each of the number. Num modules 2 is equal. This is the condition of even number. This is the basic. So I'm not going to explain it. That's console.log even numbers. Okay. Let's check. So 2 and 4. This is the even number, and 1, 3, 5. This is the odd number. So this is how filters work. Next one is reduce. Reduce is a very useful method. One of the most versatile array method. Reduce method use reduce when you need to accumulate values into a single result. That time basically reduce is used. Reduce when you want to accumulate. Someone asks you when reduce is used, when you need to accumulate values into single results. That time reduce used. Same, I took the array. Now I sum up const sum. I use nums.reduce. I took the accumulator and the current value, and I return the accumulator plus current value. And this is the way you have to put 0 here. This is the initial value of the accumulator. Remember, this is not current, this is accumulator value. So I'm gonna console log the sum. Sum. See where I find the out. So node. So it's returned 15. I got the sum of all the values. So summing values, transforming array into object, or reducing to a single value. This is the use case of reduce method. And another one is find. This is the final one. This method is used when you want to locate the first element in an element array that matches a condition. Or this is what happened in filter. This will give you all the matches element, but in find you will get only the first one. Let's see in action. Does it work? So I took the numbers and I want the first even number. Here 2 and 4 is even number, but I use find, so it will give me only the first one, which is 2. Let's see. Clear the terminal. No 2, so it's giving me 2. You see, it's not giving me 4 because it's only returning only the first one. First, when it fulfill the condition, only the first result it will return. Uh, Basically, you need a single result instead of all the filtered array. That time you can use find method. So if I sum up everything, for is used for side effect for logging, map used for transforming an array, filter used for filtering element based on a condition, and a reduce. Let me write it for you. See. So this is the sum, and reduce use for reducing array into a single value, and find use for locating a single element. So this is how this work. Uh, that's it for today's video. I hope this helps you for JavaScript array method effectively. If you learned something new, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe my channel, and leave a comment below. What should I cover next? Let me know. Happy coding, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.